Okay, write in your full name, please, when you enter the room. So, uh, just as an example, and then you'll come into the Adobe room. Now, the most important thing at the beginning is just to make sure that everything is set up so that you can enjoy the system. So, one thing you're going to need to do is this is the chat window, and you can chat in here and simply write something. It will come up on the screen. That will then appear here. So your chat window's here at the bottom. You can raise your hand or put your hand down if you're trying to call for attention here. And of course you can do other things as well. Make sure that you lower your hand again afterwards so you can agree or you can disagree. And you can also set up your sound by clicking on the audio setup wizard, which is in meetings. You click on that and just quickly work through it just to make sure that everything's working. You can play the sound. That's perfect. Then you can do a test here, so do an initial broadcast. Now it should be showing you a microphone. In this particular case it's not showing a microphone because my microphone's being used for the sake of the Camtasia recording, so that's not going to work, but you should be able to select a microphone and then just when you click on the next button you can do a quick recording. Now we won't necessarily be making use of the microphones during this presentation. It's going to depend slightly on the number of participants. If there are only a few of you in a webinar, then I will activate the microphone. So it is a good idea to at least check your sound and make sure that it is working. You can do a quick recording, make sure that you're connected to your microphone. Mine's actually working now, sorry, and then I can stop that and just play it back and make sure it's working. Microphone, mine's good, and then afterwards just record hear the silence, the background noise. That often takes some of the distortion out, and now you'll be ready. If in the case of there only being a few people in the class, then there will be opportunities to actually turn let me just put that back again. So just going to clear status. Just there will be opportunities to speak. In that case, there'll be a little microphone here at the top, and you will need to click on the drop-down menu and to activate your microphone. What I normally do in the sessions is that at certain parts I have chat where I'll move the chat window into the middle, and in those kind of periods when I move the chat window into the middle of the screen, I'll also offer people the opportunity to use their microphones. That's all you need to know to get working and to receive the presentation, and I'm sure there won't be any problems. It's quite simple, and using Adobe Connect, it's a pretty reliable technology as well.